My name is Katie Garagiola, and I'm a professor here at UNO. I started here about a year and a half ago. My path to getting here was very non-linear. I actually started out going to school for theater. I thought that I was going to be an actress and a singer. I kept saying to the casting directors and the producers, hey, if you don't actually cast me in this movie, can I be a PA? Can I just work on the movie? And more often than not, I didn't get cast, but they would bring me on as a PA, and I guess I just started to recognize that, you know, I was more suited to the production side and the behind the camera side than I was being on-air talent. And so I ultimately decided to go to grad school for producing. So I went to USC, and then I went out in the field and did physical production. My husband and I both worked in the film industry. He works in post-production, and I was still doing producing, developing, as well as doing voice work. And we had 2 kids, and we just decided that LA was too hard. But what made New Orleans 100% the place to be was the film industry. We knew that we could leave Los Angeles and come here and still have the same careers that we had. And ironically, we actually came here and both of our careers got better. They improved. What I have found here that I love is I'm working now both actually physically on small productions as well as helping students develop their content, which then ideally we would utilize my connections and resources in Los Angeles to get those projects set up. And then I find that I get the opportunity to work on all these student productions, which is amazing. Even though I'm the instructor, it still gets to feel like I'm producing 15 short films a year, which I love that. Honestly, I think to be a good producer, you have to have such a wide array of skills. You need to be organized, a problem solver. Producing is problem solving, so you have to be resourceful. You have to be able to find the right people, to fix problems, to look for money, connect the right person to the right project, and find the right actor for the right script. Communication skills. It is really important that you communicate your vision to the writers, directors, executives. You need to be business savvy as well. Having a really broad knowledge of the entire film industry, I think, is important. And then lastly, I'll say one other thing. I think you have to be really good with networking. So much of the film industry, particularly if you're a producer, is about who you know and who's willing to work with you and who wants to do you a favor and who you've worked with before and who trusts you. It takes a lot to be a good producer. There's a comedy feature that I've been working on for about 5 years. We finally attached our lead actress, and hopefully in the next couple weeks we're going to attach our director, and then fingers crossed we'll actually go into production. There's a TV series that I've also been working on for about 5 years, and hopefully in the next year or 2, as I continue to network and build my relationships here in New Orleans, I'll actually start to produce smaller independent projects, short films, you know, that are neither the giant big Los Angeles movies nor the student projects, but I'll actually be producing my own short films or working on other independent features here locally. Haven't yet been able to dive into that world while still getting my feet wet in the academic world. But this is such a great place to have that opportunity.